Hi, parents and students. This is Mrs. Ballio. I teach Physical Science 8, and this year we're going to be learning about physics and chemistry, and some of the topics we'll be learning about are here. We like to focus on hands-on labs and activities. We're hoping once we get back in the building in person, we're able to do some of those labs. But in the meantime, we're going to focus on simulations and doing some demonstrations as teachers for you, and working together in groups to collaborate and discuss data. This year's class is a lot different than last year in that it's not memorizing a lot of vocabulary, but we are focusing on applying the concepts that we teach to data and being good communicators about the analysis of data. Schoology is our new platform that we're using this year instead of Google Classroom. This is where you're going to find assignments in a calendar form for homework assignments, all of our resources that include slideshows, videos, and other handouts. Our grades are accessed in Parent View like last year. Here you'll see that the students' assignments are posted. You'll have formative assignments that don't count into the grade, as well as summative assignments. We have an online textbook that is also linked here to this document where students can read more information about the topics that we're covering. And this is an SOL year, so you'll see that we have SOL review website called Jefferson Lab. Their test at the end of the year will include 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science material. We've discussed what materials the kids need for class, and communication is really our focus this year. I want to thank you all for assisting us from home. Connectivity issues, a new routine, some of you working from home and having students working in different areas of the house on their online classes is definitely a challenge, and we're encouraging you to have your students communicate with us. Send an email if you have a concern with the connection or an assignment that you were stuck on. Emailing and communicating through our Google Meets is important as well. Our classes are set up in 2 sections, synchronous and asynchronous. Our instructional time is our synchronous time, the first 40 minutes of our class. We're going to focus on delivering the new content during that time with frequent checks for understanding. Our learning lab time is where we want them to be engaged in virtual simulations, discussions in small groups. With Google Meets, we can break the kids up into small breakout groups to work and communicate with each other. The instruction is formatted in Schoology. The kids save their files in Google Drive. You'll also see some of our slideshows that are using Pear Deck. And this is a year where we're trying to create engaging lessons by trying new things and in a way that we might never have imagined. So give us grace with the new things that we are all adjusting to. Assessments are broken up into formative assessments and major summative assessments. The formatives are going to provide feedback about new content just to check on their understanding. Those don't calculate into their grade. And then major summatives, those will be the ones where they are demonstrating that they've mastered the material. We all are a Blue Ridge family. We're all in this together. Getting to know each other is key. We have different things set in place to have the kids communicate and share, and we want to build confident communicators and reach each student's individual needs at the same time. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you so much and have a great evening.